Hi, I'm Jacob Charles. I'm a guqin player, composer, and intermediate artist with a focus on mixing American and Chinese cultural elements in my art. In my university studies, I went to Japan and learned about Japanese traditional instruments and performance. And while I was there, I learned that a lot of the instruments had come over from China during the Tang Dynasty. So after graduation, I came to China to kind of learn more about the earlier ancestors of some of these Japanese instruments. I've performed in China, in Beijing, Shanghai, Chengdu, Quanzhou, quite a few amount of places. Been to Chengdu a couple times. From my experiences of coming to Chengdu, I've always seen that there's a great care for the traditional Chinese cultures, including the poets and the music, and also the architecture. There's a lot of work to try to hold on to this.
欢迎来到蜀宫琴台，在大门口两侧摆放着的是五音12律，它是古代用来定音的一种方法。右手边叫做日晷，它是中国古代用来计算时间的仪器。那我们里面请。这个四四方方的乐器，它是2008年北京奥运会开幕式的一个击打的乐器。这个就叫做圆响琴。
那这里有古琴演奏架吗？Hello， 你好。
哎，你好，你好，你好。哎，很高兴见到你。
我好像刚听到了一个梅花三弄的嘛，那这个旋律应该是一个箫的旋律的嘛？
是的，是箫的旋律。哎，您好像非常了解这个乐器，因为这个乐器其实比较古老的一个乐器。您是怎么知道的这个乐器和这个旋律还有这个源流的呢？
我到中国的时候我就开始学习古琴，我特别喜欢古琴。我第一次听到这个古琴应该是在奥运会的时候，但是那个时候
08年是吧？哦，太棒了，太棒了！
陈雷基老师的嘛。
啊，对，哇，您太专业了，陈雷基老师的名字您都说得出来啊。
但是那个时候我不知道是什么乐器，我到的时候就发现了是古琴，然后就很有兴趣开始学习。
我来感受一下，学习一下，可以吗？
可以啊。哇，那你平时也喜欢即兴的吗？
即兴还蛮好玩的，就是古琴它蛮适合即兴的，就是这种对话和交流的感觉。
是的。那我们现在在成都，我想知道就是四川派古琴，四川派有什么特别呢？
我们川派其实最重要的是这种音色，因为各个流派的音色根据它的方言，那么它对音色的强调呢也不一样。
那你可以教我一个四川话的一句吗？
我要吃老锅肉，我谈你我要吃老锅肉。
When you you want to bring two cultures together and have a dialogue with them in your music, it takes a deep understanding of both cultures. So you have to spend a lot of time, and even knowing your own culture, that doesn't come for granted. You have to really spend time to even understand your own before you can start mixing it with others. So I took a deep dive into both what I was doing in the West, and then I took and applied all these new things I had learned by studying Guqin and tried to find ways that I could integrate these ideas. I found that an easy way for me to do it was to approach it through improvisation. That gave me the freedom to explore things and bring in new ideas on the fly and really develop quickly through a bunch of ideas and the different types of flavors that I was trying to see what went with what. Wow, what a full day. I saw a ton of stuff, a lot of beautiful artifacts and art from Shu culture, and it's been really interesting to have a musical dialogue with Zheng Laoshi and learn about the Chuanpai of Guqin and all of their really intricate musical techniques that have to do with their language. I think that's really cool. I'm looking forward to this week and all of the interesting people I'm going to meet while I attend the first Golden Panda Awards. It's going to be a great time. I can't wait. I always find film very interesting, and I think that's really a great time for an artist to grow, is when you kind of dive a little bit into a art that's outside of your space. So I'm really interested to hear and learn about what all of the film directors, writers, what they're up to and what are their thoughts and how do they see the world. At the heart of my work, like I mentioned before, is cross-cultural elements and finding ways to bridge cultures. And so I think that aspect of the first Golden Panda Awards is just great, and to see so many different cultures coming together.